What is up, guys? Today I'm making another video, another live stream for you guys today. And today I'm making another flight, which I'm gonna be doing these kind of local flights. I will actually continue on my series, and yeah, so I'm actually planning my route, honestly. Because honestly, the reason why I'm making these live streams is because I have nothing else to do. So yeah. So yeah, I have absolutely nothing to do right now, and yeah. So before I just start this live stream, I'm just gonna take a picture of my plane. You know, it looks pretty nice. KLM. That's gonna be the airline that we're gonna be flying today. So yeah, that's gonna be the airline that we're gonna be flying today. It's gonna look really nice. So yep, anyways, so before I start this live stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this live stream. So today we're gonna be streaming for around 2 hours, which that's what it says for the total time. We're gonna be departing from EHAM, which is Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, International Airport. And we're gonna be flying all the way to LFML, which is the International Airport of Marseille, which is called actually no, I think this is the international airport. I'm not sure, but because this one's called the Marseille Provence. So yeah, and our alternate is LFLL, which is Saint-Exupéry. I have absolutely no idea where that is, but anyways, that's alright. Cause yeah, I will also publish part 42, which part 42 was made, I think, 2 weeks ago, maybe 1 week ago. I'm not sure, but I forgot to publish it. So yes, I will publish it today. So basically, just I guess, like, don't miss out. I guess I'm not really sure, but anyways, so. We're gonna be flying at 34,000 feet. The route distance will be 598 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 138 at 4 knots. The wind is minus, which means we will have some headwind. Alright, so we're gonna need 15,887 pounds of fuel. I think it's better to put 16,000 pounds. I feel like that's exactly how much we're gonna need. We have 87 passengers and 5,006 pounds of cargo. So we're gonna be pretty much stocked up on this flight. And yeah, so here it is, the game. I'm in the simulator. No, man, sorry, because people, they call it simulator, which it is. But anyway, so here we are. We are in X-plane right now. So I'm in my plane here. There's not much going around in Amsterdam. We're not going to be using VATSIM because I am just myself. I'm alone. My co-pilot is not here. So it's going to be pretty hard, but it's going to be alright. We can still do this. And yeah, so KLM still exists and it looks so nice, this livery. Looks so beautiful. So yeah, anyways, to start this live stream, we gotta first start our plane. So we also have the route there, so we have nothing for maintenance. Okay, that's good. Let me also adjust the altimeter because it's in the minus. It's basically telling me minus 340 feet. Like, that's, I don't know how they can even let me like that. Because here it's minus 11 feet. That's the elevation of the airport. So basically the altimeter should be 3029. But it's okay. So battery on. Okay, GPU and air card connected, so I'm gonna connect those all on. Alright, That's good. So now just gonna put the what's called the CIVA coordinates, and by the time I put that, I wanna start the flight here.
Welkom bij de vlucht. In 4, in 7. Binnenkort zijn we klaar om aan boord te gaan. Blijf alstublieft bij de poort zitten en wacht op verdere aankondigingen.
Alright, that's good. Now I'm gonna press on start boarding. So I put Dutch and French as the
Welkom
languages.
bij de vlucht. In 4, in 7. De poort is nu open voor het instappen. Houd uw instapkaart en identiteitsbewijs gereed. Wij wensen u een geweldige vlucht.
Vlucht. That's nice. It's pretty different Dutch and German. Okay, so the passengers are boarding. That is good. So now we're gonna put all of the CIVA coordinates right here. Well, first we're gonna put the one at the airport, so at my gate. So the one at my gate, which we are at gate number D4. So we're at gate D4. So gate D4. Okay. So I have to try and find all my parking stand coordinates. Okay. Alright, there are a lot of stands here. Wow. A lot of gates and stands. Okay, oh, D2 to D2 through D5. Okay, that's alright, because I found it. So it's north and east this time. Okay, last stream, because I did it today, the stream, so now I'm doing another stream today. Okay. Alright, so north 52185, east 004 460. Alright, that is good. A line, hold on, almost forgot. Okay, waypoints. So we have a lot of waypoints on our route, right over here. So we have a departure and an arrival and an ILS, so it's perfect. Our route here, we have an ILS. It's pretty weird how it's made, but that's how it is. So okay. I'm gonna have to find the OFP for that. So I'm gonna try and show you guys with the do one. Might take a bit of time, cause I want to show you guys, cause I know you can't see nothing.
Plaats uw handbagage in de vakken boven uw stoel of onder de stoel voor u. Houd het gangpad vrij zodat de passagiers na u hun zitplaats kunnen bereiken. Indien u assistentie heeft,
I'm gonna put the seatbelt sign just so it doesn't say anything.
Dank u.
Bienvenue à bord de ce vol. Veuillez placer vos grands sacs dans les compartiments supérieurs et
Okay, so you guys can see. Okay.
Une fois vos bagages rangés,
Hopefully.
veuillez vous asseoir et garder l'allée dégagée pour que tous les clients restants puissent embarquer. Si vous avez besoin d'aide, veuillez demander à un membre de
Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm putting all of the coordinates that are needed. You guys can't. Okay, so there you go. So now those are the coordinates that I'll need. And I wanna see if it actually works. You know? Okay, it appears that it doesn't. Okay. So I'm gonna enumerate them from 1. I think there's like 4 of them. No, there are 5. Okay. Do 1, of course. How stupid is this company? Okay, there you go. So now you guys can see what I've just inputted. So I put those 5 numbers. Then we have more to put, which is right over here. Okay, so it's actually so bad. Okay. There you go. I also have other coordinates, which is like the approach, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna input them. Because I have 5 numbers and then 6 numbers to input. This one that I have over here has 6 numbers to input for the first one and 7 numbers for the second one. So I'm not sure that I can put it. I'm really not sure. But yeah, I'm really not sure. It should look something like that, but on my paper it doesn't look like that. But okay, anyways.
Geachte dames en heren, mijn naam is Bram en ik ben vandaag uw purser. Mede namens de gezagvoerder en de bemanning heet ik u van harte welkom aan boord.
Okay. So the first waypoint that I'm going to input, since you guys can't see nothing, with that I'm just going to input all of them.
Dat zich boven uw stoel bevindt. De deuren zijn gesloten en wij zijn gereed voor vertrek. Maak uw stoelriem vast, klap het tafeltje in en zet elektronische apparatuur in airplane mode of schakel deze uit. Verwijder de stekker uit de USB-aansluiting. Alle losse items moeten worden opgeborgen in de bagagevakken of onder de stoel voor u. Dan nu graag aandacht voor de veiligheidsinstructies. Wij wensen u een prettige vlucht.
Embarquement terminé. Bienvenue à bord de ce vol. Je m'appelle Sébastien et je suis le gestionnaire de vol aujourd'hui. Nous voulons nous assurer que votre vol sera sûr et confortable. Donc si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit, n'hésitez pas à nous le demander. Nous fermerons bientôt les portes de l'avion et demanderons que tous les appareils électroniques portables soient désormais placés en mode avion ou éteint. Veuillez vous assurer que tous les objets encombrants, y compris les ordinateurs portables, sont stockés en toute sécurité. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable vol.
Dames en heren, dit is de co-piloot vanuit de cockpit. Mede namens de gezagvoerder en de cabinebemanning heet ik u hartelijk welkom aan boord van deze vlucht. Het ziet er naar uit dat we een rustige vlucht hebben en op de geplande aankomsttijd op onze bestemming arriveren. We zullen u op de hoogte houden van de vluchtstatus en eventuele veranderingen in de aankomsttijd. Het teken stoelriemen vast is zojuist uitgezet. Mocht het gedurende de vlucht aangaan, dan verzoeken wij u om terug te keren naar uw stoel en de stoelriem vast te maken. Wij gaan er alles aan doen om uw vlucht zo veilig en comfortabel te laten zijn. Als u vragen heeft, aarzel dan niet om de cabinebemanning om assistentie te vragen.
Bonjour, c'est le capitaine qui vous parle. Permettez-moi de vous accueillir personnellement à bord de ce vol. Nous allons bientôt décoller et je suis convaincu que ce vol devrait se dérouler sans problème. J'éteindrai le panneau de ceinture de sécurité après le décollage. Cependant, si je le rallume, veuillez retourner à votre siège et attacher votre ceinture de sécurité. J'ai une super équipe qui prendra soin de vous en cabine tout au long du vol. Si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit, n'hésitez pas à demander aux membres de mon équipe. Merci.
Alright, so I've just finished inputting all of the waypoints. So that's good. Now we're gonna leave it on this one right here. Okay. So let's continue with the checklist. So, electric hydraulic pumps on. Lights on. Galley power on. Stall warning check. Where's the XLA? On.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
I literally just changed the times. Only 55 minutes. Oh, in 55 minutes. So I'm early, so that's good.
Wij gaan nu beginnen met de veiligheidsinstructie. Graag vragen wij hiervoor uw aandacht. Een kaart met veiligheidsinstructies bevindt zich in de stoelzak. Bestudeer de inhoud van deze kaart met onder andere de beschermende houding voor start en landing. De nooduitgangen zijn duidelijk aangegeven en bevinden zich aan beide zijden van de cabine. In geval van een
Cruising up to cab and landing after.
Bij het openen van de deuren
okay, so the flight altitude will be 34,000 feet and 7.5.
Deze moeten worden vastgedaan wanneer het teken stoelriemen vast aangaat.
And then landing altitude, which means in Marseille, it will be
gedurende de gehele vlucht. In het geval dat de luchtdruk wegvalt,
70, so it's
komen er
exactly
uit het
70
paneel
now.
boven u zuurstofmaskers tevoorschijn.
That's cool.
Trek het masker naar
It's
u
good,
toe,
okay, at least
hierdoor wordt de
put it
zuurstoftoevoer
exactly the
geopend.
same.
Plaats het masker over neus en mond en adem normaal.
Fly ground switch to
Indien
ground.
u reist met kinderen dient u uw eigen masker eerst op te zetten en daarna dat van uw kind.
Okay.
Het zwemvest vindt u
Seatbelt
onder
sign,
de
no
stoel.
smoking.
Indien u hiertoe opdracht krijgt, doet u uw hoofd door de opening. Bevestig de
De-icing
band via
test
de rug aan de
check.
klip aan de voorzijde en trek de band
Overspeed
strak.
test
Het
check.
zwemvest mag pas
System
worden
test
opgeblazen
check.
zodra u buiten het toestel
Landing
bent.
gear, the
U
landing,
volgt een
so the
rugzak
lever is
regels.
down and then we have three
Middels het
lights.
blaaspijpje kunt u het bijvullen.
And we can put the fuel and the passengers. So,
Voor kinderen
we
zijn
have
speciale
87
zwemvesten
passengers. Oh wow. It's already put, okay, that's good.
laten tijdens de
Okay.
evacuatie.
So 5,000 pounds of cargo is
Moet nu in de
4
vliegtuigstand worden
containers.
gezet. Zet grotere apparaten zoals laptops uit en plaats deze in de bagagevak. Indien u gedurende de vlucht een elektronisch apparaat laat vallen tussen de stoelen,
That looks like an
vraag
middle.
dan assistentie aan de bemanning. Zet uw stullen in rechtop en klap het tafeltje in. Leg losse handbagen in de bakken of onder de
I
stoel.
feel like this is better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that's good.
Elektronische sigaretten is nergens toegestaan. De toiletten zijn uitgerust met rookmelders. Indien u assistentie nodig heeft, kunt u het cabinepersoneel
Okay,
attenderen middels het knopje op het
and
paneel
the heading,
boven u.
course, and
Wij
altitude.
danken u voor uw aandacht en wensen u een prettige
So the
vlucht.
heading, we have to put the
Nous allons
runway
maintenant vous
heading,
présenter les procédures de
which
sécurité de cet
is...
avion.
So we're departing on runway 36
Voyagez
left.
fréquemment. Une carte de sécurité se trouve dans la poche de
36
votre
left
siège
is
et met en évidence les informations de
002.
sécurité importantes spécifiques à ce type d'avion, telles que les itinéraires de sortie, les masques à oxygène.
Oh, that's gonna be an entire road trip. Just getting there, wow. It's gonna be an entire road trip. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. So this is how it looks like. So I am right over here, and then we have to go all the way to the other side of the airport. Wow, that's gonna be an entire road trip, because this is how it looks like, the route. Yeah, because what I was saying is that over here I've added some waypoints that I'm gonna put in the CIVA. So instead of Ibili and Elrive, we're gonna go straight to Kubal, and from Kubal we're gonna turn all the way to Madra. From Madra we're gonna go to Pomag, and then from Pomag we go in heading. We're going heading, so yeah, that's good. That's how it looks like, the route. You guys are wondering. Okay, so the first course after Lopik to go to the VOR that's called Eindhoven. It is 160.
Si nécessaire, retirez le gilet de sauvetage de son contenant. Mettez-le sur votre tête. Enroulez les bandes autour de votre taille, attachez la boucle et tirez sur la sangle pour la
0, okay. Then after that it will be
gonflez en tirant sur la
182.
Soufflez dans le tube s'il ne parvient pas à se gonfler ou s'il doit être rempli. Il y a une lumière et un sifflet pour attirer l'attention. Nous proposons également des aides à la flottaison pour les enfants. Tous les appareils personnels doivent désormais être en
Okay,
mode
that's
avion
good. We're also
sécurisé.
gonna set the pitch command.
Les
We
appareils
have to also
plus
set
gros,
the transition
y compris les
altitude,
ordinateurs
which
portables,
here
doivent être rangés dans vos
in
bagages
Amsterdam
pour le
it
décollage et
is
l'atterrissage.
3,000 feet.
Si vous
Well,
perdez
that's
un appareil
very low.
électronique sur votre siège,
So
ou si votre appareil devient chaud ou
at
commence à
2,000
émettre de la
feet,
fumée,
we have to immediately set the altitude for cruising.
veuillez vous assurer
Here
que
we can
votre
put it
siège
in
est
nav.
relevé, que votre tablette est rangée et que tous les bagages sont rangés sous le
Okay.
siège devant vous ou dans les compartiments
That's
supérieurs.
good. So radio frequencies.
Y compris les
We're gonna have to
cigarettes
set
électroniques, vapoter et l'utilisation d'autres appareils pour
this
fumer
one. So
n'est à
112.7.
aucun moment autorisé. Cela inclut les toilettes, qui sont équipées de détecteurs de fumée. Si vous avez des questions, veuillez les
So we're gonna
poser à
put
un
it
membre de l'équipage. Nous vous
117
remercions de votre attention et nous vous souhaitons un bon vol.
Okay, and then here, yeah, like that. Then after that, we're gonna have to put After that, I'm gonna have to put 109.4, which I doubt this will work.
Cabin
So
secure.
we're gonna put it like that already. And then here we're gonna put DJL. So Dijon. Hold on, my layout does not make sense. No, this one, hold on. This one should be Dijon. So it's 11. So it's 111.45. Okay, that's good. So that makes more sense. So this one will be 117.2. That is when we get there. So we're gonna have to put CIVA INS. So we're gonna have to put the GPS mode. Yeah, ADF we do not need. We could put, but we don't need. And transponder on standby. So that's good. Okay, that's good. So we could also listen to the ATIS in Amsterdam. We could put the sound a bit higher. Okay, so the ATIS here in Amsterdam is 112.205. I'm not sure how I'm gonna put that. I think it's this one, yeah.
Skip Hall information uniform. 1000 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 3.7. Altimeter 3030.
Okay, that's good.
Arriving runways 18 center, 18 right, 22. Departing runways 18 left, 18 center, 24, 22. Advise on initial contact you have uniform.
Okay, so that was the weather of Amsterdam Schiphol. Okay, so it's good to listen to the ATIS sometimes. You know, it's good to listen it when it's actually available. You know, so when it's not available, then you know you can't do much. So restart checklist completed. So now we're gonna start up the APU. So left aft fuel pump on, and then the APU on. By the time it does that, we can. So ground power, yeah, that's good. By the time it does that, we can just do the additional test that we do not care. Well, not that we don't care. I mean, it's good, but still. So our flight number is 1417. And the date today is, well, over there it's like, yeah, 27th of April. That's good. Okay. So that we're good. The APU is almost done. We can put this one here. Okay, let's start flying. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Okay, let's try and use SAM actually, because I've never used it. I hope my game does not crash. I'm gonna be honest, my game actually could crash. Okay, so this is confusing, because I have to get out of here, but I think I'm gonna have to go like this, yeah.
Come to cockpit, the plan is acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
This just tells me like the... Oh, this is cool. It tells you that in kilograms. Yeah, but no. Okay, it's not that good, but... Okay, so the APU has started. We can put it on the bus. APU gen. APU bleed on. That means we can turn off the GPU and the air car. Okay, so the beacon light on, galley power off, the packs. Well, actually, we can leave the packs on. So now I'm just gonna call the pushback, and yeah, so let me call the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so now the oh my, look at the toe. That's so cool. Wow, that's just so cool that it comes like that. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Those, maybe like that. Here we're good for the moment. Yeah, here we're good. For
Okay, now
good
all
here.
the doors and hatches are closed. I am ready to connect.
Okay, so this is what we have now. So then after we're gonna do the engine
The
start.
winching strap and adapter are in position. Release parking brake when you are ready to start pushback.
Okay, there you go. I just released them. Oh, okay, because he's that means we can remove the packs. Bleed PSI is
Okay, I am
over
starting
2.
with the pushback. You can start the engines now.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be long until we get to the runway. It's gonna be very long, but it's okay. So. Oh. Okay, so I cannot start the engines now. Okay. I won't be able to start the engines now because I forgot to put the fuel. I looked at the fuel, I was like, wait, whoa, why is it that low? And I just remembered. These are things, I mean, it is on the checklist, that's the thing. It's like, it's not like it's not on the checklist, but still, you know. Well, only 6,000 pounds of fuel left. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I really like flying. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of like what I like to do. I will have some what's it called? Some more map combo videos. Don't worry about that. I will make some more map combo videos, and also I will be I'll be making mostly live streams with the plane. I won't be making live streams with ATS. I think I'll do, but it's gonna be something like Truckers MP, like a server or an event. So yeah, it's not gonna be like just me doing stuff. I have some series. I have some series like to end. Example, the South American bus journey that I'll have to end, and yeah, stuff like that. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. It takes so long, but it's how it is. Because I want it to be like that because... yeah.
Okay, operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright. Didn't start the engines.
Disconnecting tow.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Right.
Okay, the tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right, and we will see you next time. Have a nice flight.
Alright, so I put the fuel, so now we can actually start the engines. So, all fuel pumps on. So, now the engine starter. We need to put it on the ground. Okay. Alright, so N2 20%. Okay, all the needles have stabilized. Engine number 2. Engine 1 successful start. Okay, there you go. Now we're starting both engines. Alright, so both engines have started. Now I'm gonna put them both on the generators. There you go. Packs, I'm gonna turn them back on. There you go. That means you can turn on the pitot heat. The APO can go off. Flag routes to flight. So, before taxi checklist, check it out. So runway turn off lights and taxi lights on. Altimeter is set. Flag routers to flight, pitot heat on, flight controls. Let's check this out. Check. That's good. Master caution lights. Flight controls. Oh, because of the yacht damper, which is not on. Yep, now there is nothing. which is amazing. Okay, that's good. Fuel quantity check. Yes, we do have fuel. I mean, that's the only way we could have started the engines. Okay, hydraulic pressure and quantity. We gotta check that out. This is good, and the quantity is good. Okay. Yaw damper is on, galley power, we're gonna turn it back on. And T transponder is on, so that means out off. And then the TCAS check, we're just gonna do that. Okay, the weather radar, we're gonna turn it on. Okay, so that's good. So before taxi checklist completed. So right now we're gonna be taxiing to the runway, which will take us at least a good 30 minutes. Maybe not. Yeah, actually, yeah, it could take us that long. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. It's so cool how they got a plane literally on top of the airport. Wow, that's actually crazy. And they got the same plane as mine. Well, I'm not sure if it's the same, but it doesn't look the same. I'm literally drifting right now. Okay, this is very confusing, but I think should go left, yeah. I'm gonna go left on A8. Yeah, there's a lot of turns here, so this is a straight taxiway. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna have to go on B. I guess that means left. Because then if I would have went right, it would have been the runway, which we don't want that. Okay, we're gonna continue here. Wow, 3,000 feet the transition altitude. Wow, that's really low. Okay. And then after that we do like this turn here, like this left turn, which is just a left curve, we can go up to 25, yeah, 25, 30 knots, I feel like that's good, but yeah. Okay, so here we have to just go straight. We can't. We have to not just go. We have to just go straight. I could bring it up to 30, yeah. Because there's no traffic, usually in real life there is a lot, but we're not on VATSIM, so... Oh, we have a long way, and we still have a lot. I mean, a lot in the way of saying that. So then we're gonna have to cross a runway. Okay. You know, this airport is huge. Wow, that's so big, this airport. Is that a parking lot? I think it is a parking lot. Wow. It's like literally in the middle of the airport. So we're gonna have to turn right at one point, but not here, so. So it's not this one, it's the next one. Yeah, it's this one right here. Usually you have to look like that. Okay. 15 is enough because we're gonna have to turn left anyway, so.
Approaching 09.
Oh, it actually works. It actually works when she says the runway numbers, like or long landing or stuff like that, you know. The long landing one is so annoying, you know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But usually it's always annoying. It's annoying because you know that you want long landing, you know, you want to balloon a bit. So also at the end of this flight I'm gonna do a replay, which I hope I don't forget, but I don't think I'll forget, hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn on the strobe lights. Here we can go 15, yeah, 15 is enough. This airport looks really nice, wow. Oh, the sound. No, here it is. Pushback is already done.
Approaching 18 center.
Alright, so now we passed the runway, so now we can turn off the strobe lights. takes a while, huh? Just a taxi takes a while. So we have to go straight, we have to continue straight. Now we have to just go straight, then go turn left. So the first intersection we have to turn left. Then go to 25 knots, yeah, I feel like that's enough. I also want to check so we're not doing any wear and tear, so it's good. Alright, so here we have to turn left. Yeah. Honestly, this airport is so big. Yeah, so imagine landing here, it's so hard. It's hard because there are a lot of runways and if you have to change between like let's say 18 central and 18 no. Let's say you have to change between 36 central and 36 left. Like you're gonna have to go all the way to the other side of the airport, you know. So it's a lot of time. You have to spend a lot of time. I think these are wait. Are these like checkpoints or something, or is that just to like wait for other planes to pass? It looks like a border crossing, I wanna be honest. But it's not, you know. So it says that there's a control tower over here. It's the west control tower. So I guess they have to like park here or something? I'm not really sure. So here we have to turn left over here. And there it is, so we finally arrived to the runway. Oh my goodness, that took a long time. It took a long time. Let's bring it up to just like 15. Not even, like that's enough, 12. Which one is a stop? That one, that's the one that I have to stop on. Oh, look at that beautiful livery. Wow. Okay, so now we have arrived at runway 36 left. So we're gonna do the before takeoff checklist. So parking brake is set, flaps set for takeoff. Okay, and also the stab trim. We'll have to set it up, so 4.95. Alright, that's good. 4.95. Flaps 5 indicated, so indicated right over here. Speed brake down, so arm then down. That's how you have to do it. Oh, the altimeter is updated. Okay. So what's the altimeter now? Yep, altimeter is 3033. That's how you know it updated. There you go. That's good. It's good to know that. So at 3,000 feet, we have to put 2992. Okay. Landing lights on. Taxi goes off. Strobe lights on. Transponder on. TA array. Master caution lights. Let's check it out. We have nothing. Okay, that's good. Anti-ice. Check the temperature. 11 degrees Celsius. That's good. But if we enter a cloud, which is super unlikely, but maybe, if we enter a cloud and it's like below 5 degrees, which it'll be for sure, then we'll have to put engine anti-ice. Okay, and EPR and airspeed bugs are set. There you go. Boom, there you go. So now after takeoff, we're gonna have to do it after. So landing gear, we're gonna have to retract them, slight tap on the brakes, and so on and so on. Alright, so now we are ready to take off. So I'm gonna keep the ground speed on the CIVA, and then I'll put it on the distance time.
On runway 36 left.
Alright. Alright, now we're gonna put this on distance time. And let's take off. Now we're gonna put this. Good. So my EPR, so the takeoff thrust is checked, so it's good. Set. Okay, that's good. Now we have to put the triangle. Okay, we should actually activate the, okay, 500 feet, we have to gear up, okay. We should put autopilot heading, because the departure is closed, so IAS. Because then it's gonna like dip, so I don't want that to happen. Alright. We can put flaps too. Flaps up. Okay. Four-lock GPS. Now we're gonna have to increase our IAS. So now we're gonna have to put 2992. It's so nice over here. Wow, it's so nice outside. So 2992. Okay. Increase that. So we have to increase it up until 250. So we're getting there. We're getting to the waypoint AM045. So the thrust, we're gonna put it at 185. Because then it's too much. Okay, and then the seatbelt sign, I can turn it off right now because it was after that turn there. Okay. For the passengers, they can move around now. Let's put 250. Alright, that's good. So the only restriction on this departure is that below 10,000 feet, I have to be at 250 knots maximum, unless otherwise instructed, which I have if there's different stuff. But other than that, there are no other restrictions whatsoever. Wait. Okay, so AM045, it should have been 220 knots maximum. Okay, and then the rest we're good, so we don't have any more restrictions whatsoever. So we're good. We will have a mountain, but it's okay, because here it's flat, so I don't know how there's a mountain. But that should surprise me a lot. But anyways, we're already at 10,000 feet, so we need to remove the landing lights. Okay, that's after, so runway turn off lights off. Okay, what else does it say on my checklist? Okay, cabin pressure check, so yes, it is climbing. And increase IAS to 280. So first of all, I gotta set the altitude, which is 34,000 feet. Is that 34? Is it 34? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then increase the IAS. We're climbing really fast, okay. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna also manage the passengers. So we're good right now. Okay. I just lowered my sound. Not that thirsty. I don't care. So then after low peak, well, that was a fast departure. So after low peak, I'm gonna have to go in nav mode because we're not going to do a GPS flight only. So I have to see when it says 5 to 6. When it says 5 to 6, I'm gonna have to directly put in heading, then nav. So I gotta align the heading with the course. Okay. Just increase it one more time. Okay. So my speed, my IAS is at 280. Well, it's getting there, but it is. So at 20,000 feet, we're gonna have to increase our EPR to 195, and then at 30,000 at 205. Okay, so we're getting close to low peak. Actually, I'm gonna put it to 160 because that's the course that I'm gonna have to put. Okay. Now we're gonna put it in heading. I'm gonna put it in nav mode. Course 160. The radio frequency 117.2 is on. Oh, it says that it's not even active. That's great. Wow. Is it actually that? Yeah, it is. Wow, it's not even on. That's actually crazy. That's how bad it is. And it shows as a really strong one. I'll show you guys. Look, that's how it looks like. It has like this shape, this symbol. It usually means that it's super strong, you know? And it's actually really good. But this time, I guess it means the opposite, I guess. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. So it says in 1 hour and 1 minute, we're gonna get to our arrival. So that's great. We're getting close to 20,000 feet. Wow, the VOR is so bad. So horrendous. This is Eindhoven, but still, like, it's that bad. Wow, it's bad. Just gonna go a bit on the right. I can increase it, but it doesn't anything, does it? Because, like, I'm by myself, so I don't have any vets in. So if that doesn't work, imagine the next one. Probably the other one doesn't even work too. Wow, it's gonna be so bad. I think it's only Dijon that's gonna work, and Passenger, I think that also is gonna work. But it's not gonna work. The worst thing is that none of these are gonna work, except 2 of them. That's it. Unless if that's a localizer, but that's the only frequency that I have. Wow, it's so bad. It shows me the distance, so that means it's a DME. That means it is a DME. Let me me check the description. Range or power high altitude. Wow. Oh, DME elevation. It's a DME because it only indicates the. Only identifies the distance. What about the next one? MMD. The next one, it's a DME. Oh, it's a VOR. Okay, it's a VOR. Let's see if it'll work. Probably not. It's probably not gonna work. Well, we'll see. Maybe it will. Most likely it won't, but no, it's good to know. Wow, how bad was this? Okay, let's turn on 182. So if that's a VOR, then it should work. That's what I'm understanding. So 109.4. Does that even work? Oh yeah, it does, it does. Oh my god. Wow, it actually works. No. No, it doesn't. It was that the previous one? Oh wait, hold on. I have to put. Was that the previous one or not? Let me go back on. I'm in heading. Well, I was always. Okay, so what about this one? So I'll put Dijon, which is 1.45. Wait, does it catch down? Imagine it does now. It's way too far away. No. That would be actually crazy if it does that. Wait, so does the Vorlog, does it work? I think it does. Yeah, it does work. But it's telling me that I'm super close, even though I'm like 5 kilometers away. I think it's just the distance that doesn't work. I don't think it's a VOR DME. It's only a VOR. Oh, that's good. At least it works the VOR. That's good. .178. That's the next course. Yeah, honestly, France. Well, it surprised me how bad their VORs are. Well, DMEs, VORs, whatever. But oh, wait, we're not even in France. We're in the Netherlands. Oh, it's even worse. Surprising. I'm expecting better from the Netherlands. Now let's see what happens if I put it in more block. It's gonna go all the way to the right. Let's see what it does. Hope he actually turns. See what happens. It's good. And now we're getting into in Belgium. wow, so there's a lot of wind. Okay. So the wind is coming from... Not sure where it's coming. Oh, so it's coming from 260 at 80 knots. Oh my god. So it's coming from the right. So basically I have some wind on the right, like that. It's not like that, it's like that. Wow, isn't it wind? It is a little. Wow, it's a lot of wind. I don't know where else to put it. Well, it's not even turbulent. Well, that's actually surprising. Wow. But I'm not climbing as fast. That's for sure. Wow, the VOR actually works really well. I don't think it's the best, this VOR, because it's turning too much. Oh, I'm barely climbing. Wow, I'm barely climbing. Alright, recenter. Okay, I'll go and heading and turn. I'll just turn, yeah, that's it. I'm also go on the right. I guess that's good enough, yeah. That's good. Okay, use these. But the thing is, it's going off course. Yeah, of course. Oh, I forgot about the passengers. Whoops. Getting hungry, okay. I'm gonna do bar, then meal, then bar. Oh, I have so much time. Okay, so I have a lot of time for this. Okay. Good.
Nous allons commencer notre service maintenant. Nous proposons une gamme de repas disponibles. Jetez un œil à votre carte de menu pour les options d'aujourd'hui.
Alright, so we're reaching 30,000 feet, so that's good. We're gonna have to increase. No, I'll increase from now. I'll increase from now so that I can, you know, climb more. So the wind's keeping my plane sideways. Yeah, literally. I can't do nothing for you. I don't care. I wonder what point of interest is. 3-2.
Dames en heren, dit is de captain. Als u uit uw raam kijkt, ziet u een bezienswaardigheid. Wij hopen dat u geniet van het uitzicht.
C'est le capitaine qui vous parle. En regardant par votre fenêtre, vous verrez un point d'intérêt. Nous espérons que vous apprécierez la vue.
That's it? They literally just said that that if you look out the window, there's like a viewpoint. There's like a popular thing, like example the Eiffel Tower. You know, they will do that announcement. It's cool, but I was expecting a bit more. You know, but it's okay. So after the bar, we're gonna have to do meal, then bar again, maybe trash. For sure we'll do trash, and then duty free. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go here and put the Dijon VOR. I'm gonna put it here. Oh, and he catched it. Okay, that's good. So I want to actually pass over MMD and then I'll put it. Or I could put from now. Alright, so right here we have over here. So what is your cruise altitude? It is 34,000 feet. And yeah, so the scenery that I'm using Ortho 4XP, if you're wondering. 'Cause it does in fact look amazing, as you guys say right there in the comments section. Looks pretty good, honestly. It looks really cool. Farmlands, and it's like a here it looks good and bad. Doesn't look that amazing, but yeah, it does look pretty good, honestly. Looks pretty good. It could look better, but I don't think I have coverage here, so it won't look that good. But at the start, yeah, it did look good. So we have wind coming from 272 at 84 knots. It's a lot, 84 knots. Did we pass the VOR? No, we didn't. Okay, we still have more. Okay. So yeah, I'm using Ortho 4XP because that's the only scenery app that makes it look good, like decent at least. And yeah, honestly, that's the only thing that I have right here. I know there's also X environment, but that's completely different. Or I don't know. There's something else, but still. Alright, so our fuel looks still good. We are almost at 10,000 pounds of fuel, which is not that much, but it's okay. Okay, so we are arriving shortly at the VOR. So yeah, I know. Me too. I actually really love it. It enhances it, makes it look good. That's what makes it look. Okay. So we have 127 nautical miles until we get to Dijon, which is a VOR, and it's also a city. Okay. Yeah. So right now we could actually change frequencies. So we're gonna go like this. Wow, a lot. Okay, we're gonna go here. 111.45. We're gonna put 178. We're perfectly on it. Vorlock. Okay, that's good. It's gonna readjust. We are at cruising altitude, which is 34,000. I meant, sorry. Okay. I don't think we need to reduce that much. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yeah, alt hold. Yeah, let's check because maybe it didn't. Yeah, it is holding the altitude. Wind is it's pushing us a lot. I can tell you that. Okay, and then after Dijon, it is 148, the course. And yeah. IAS, it's 278. Let's increase a bit more. I think 190 APR is enough. Okay, so 277 is not that good. I don't want to accelerate too much because then it's not going to be good for my engines. It's not going to make it look good for my engines because then it's going to say for maintenance. I just don't want to wear them all the way around. Oh, there's way too much wind. Wow. Okay. That's weird. It's that's weird, honestly. That's really weird. Wow, it's a lot of wind. It's not just a bit, but it's a lot. Wow, and I can't accelerate more, because then I might risk to go in the yellow or the red. So this is not good. Everything is good here. Everything looks good over here too. Okay. Yeah, we're good on this. That we're good. Pressure looks good. Wow, we're literally sideways. We're literally sideways right now. Okay. It's very windy. No higher than 200. Okay, yeah, a few, oh, now it's gaining, okay. I should reduce to like 200, because then I'm gonna wear them out. It's very windy. It says that the wind is coming from 282 at 63 knots. Wow, it's a lot. But alright, that's good. Alright, so now I'm reaching 208 knots. Now I can reduce just a bit more of the EPR. I'm just gradually reducing my EPR so I can actually keep 280 knots. And yeah, I hope the conditions in Marseille are good so I can land. Yes, I do have some CIVA waypoints, and I have to add more. So during the descent, I'll have to add more. Cause now I can't, cause I have to use. Actually, no, I could add the additional ones. No, I can add the additional ones. Hold on. Let me add the additional waypoints. So I have to add, because I have 9 in total. So I'm gonna add the one. Yeah, I can add more. Alright, so. Well, let me check 9. I'm not sure if I put 44078. Yeah, it's. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, the second part is not good. There's something wrong with this one. The second part is not well put. Okay, instead, so it's 005023. Okay, let me replace it. Oh, 005 023. There you go. That's good. That's one simple mistake, and it can send you to Japan. Literally, I'm not even joking. All right. So then we're gonna set this one right here. So it is North 43530. Should be done now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. I should do it now. 005 057. Okay, then number 2 we have 43426 East 005106. Okay, there you go. So now all of them are set. It's good, so everything is good here. So all the numbers are good. They're input correctly. So, yeah. Alright, so I don't think there's any ortho 4XP coverage here. So in 14 miles we'll get to Dijon. Okay, so then we're gonna have to change to PAS, which is Passenger. But yeah, anyways, honestly I really like this simulator. It's really realistic and that's why I really like it. And also, the problem with France in X-Plane, it's not X-Plane's fault, but more likely the government, how they manage France, is that they don't have enough VORs. And I understand more and more GPS planes are in today's world, but still, you know, there are still vintage planes like me, like mine, or Cessnas, like everyone else that are practicing how to fly, you know, because you need VORs to fly, you know, for the first time or like for training. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so now let's go and heading. Alright. Then I'm gonna change to 116.6. Here too. Okay, he catched it. It says that I'm 25 billion kilometers away. Let's turn left. So we're gonna intercept it pretty well. Alright, nav. Okay, that's good. So we're along. Alright, so I made myself some pasta. I'm gonna say everything is fine because I want to do the meal.
Everything is fine, thank you. Okay, Captain. I'll contact you again in 30 minutes. Beste passagiers,
Alright, there you go.
starten wij met onze
Okay.
het assortiment vindt u op het menu.
Nous allons commencer notre service maintenant. Nous vous proposons une gamme de boissons. Jetez un œil à votre carte de menu pour les options du jour.
Alright, so we should actually start descending at the waypoint Balsi. So that is when we should actually start descending. So alright, so in 80 miles we should start descending. Okay. So now they're doing the barn, which is good. I meant the meal. Sorry. So I'm gonna have to do from point 0 to 6 so that he can take my actual position, because then he's gonna go like somewhere else, you know, so that's what. So we're getting close to PAs. Okay, so right after Balsi, I'm gonna have to descend. I have to start descending. So I'm gonna have to put 28,000. So put the first altitude of 28,000 feet. And then after that we gotta put 16,000. And then there is a lot of mountains here, so because then at Saul we have to be above 15,000 feet. Yeah, we have to be above 15,000 feet. Hope we're not too early or not too late. If we're early, it's okay. I'd rather be early. Okay. So, we have to turn a lot of this. 179. Turn right. Put the frequency 166.6. I think we could engage. You know what? Let's put it in GPS mode. Boom. Yeah, it actually works. It doesn't go back to 5, then goes to 6. Okay, so that's good. So now we know that it actually works. So immediately after we reach Balsi, we are going to have to put the, we're gonna have to start the set. That's exactly what it is. So now it's readjusting. That was a push of wind. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm not even touching anything. Oh. And it was suddenly. Okay, so in the chat we have a video saying if something goes wrong with CIVA, just have heading ready. Yeah, I know. So basically I'm gonna have to just go in heading and that's it, yeah. Okay, so the final course for basically the ILS is 312. Okay, there you go, that's good. The arrival plate is pretty simple. So at ML 500, we have to be at below 29,000 feet. And then after that, we have to be what does it say? Higher than 15,000 feet, so 16,000. That's good. Heading, then yeah, exactly. So like switch off the GPS. We're getting really close to Balsi. we have to also reduce speed, so that's gonna be another thing that we'll have to do. Now we're getting really close. Once it changes from 6 to 7, then that's when we have to start descending. So let me get ready on IAS. Alright. That's good. Alright, 6 to 7. Okay, we're gonna go in IAS. Okay, and then reduce the 12s. Alright, there you go, that's good. Okay. Now it's actually descending, that's really good. Let me match the heading. You can keep IAS 280 until it says 15,000 feet. Okay. Alright. And then when it's 15, well, so that means, wait. Isn't that a bit too much though? Isn't that a bit too late to do that? Unless if I do like a rectangle and that's it. If no restrictions. Well, it doesn't have any restrictions here. It doesn't say. Yeah, well, there aren't any restrictions here. On the final approach, there are no speed restrictions either, so that's good. So the runway in use is 31 right. Conditions are not that good. Not preferable. It's not the best. It's really not that good. Okay, so already? Oh my god, we descended so fast. Wow. Okay. That was a bit too fast. Honestly, no, actually, yeah. It's a bit too early. Checking wind and pressure altitude. So, the pressure altitude, which the altimeter is 3018. The transition altitude is 5,000 feet. And the wind is coming from 140 at 5 knots. And my runway is 31 right. 31 right, is it? Yeah, 31 right. That's the runway. Okay, let me accelerate. Oh my god. We're losing speed way too much. You have to be under 29,000 feet, so it's good. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it says on the... Just give free service, then we're gonna put duty free, and then put the seatbelts on. Wow, it's just keeping the speed. So, oh my god. And then continue descending. Continue, okay, alright, I'll continue. I'll continue descending. I'll continue descending to 16,000 feet. Alright. That's good. Okay. So now it's 7 to 8.
Dames en heren, over enkele ogenblikken komen we bij u langs met de in-flight sales. In het magazine vindt u alle
Okay.
aantrekkelijke
We
aanbiedingen
can probably
van
change.
onze airline
Check its
logo,
runway on.
cosmetica, sieraden en horloges.
Guess that
In
means.
ons assortiment zijn de luxe parfums.
Alright, 13 left and right. Okay, I'll choose 13 left.
Commençons maintenant notre service hors-taxe. Profitez pleinement de vos congés
Okay.
taxés aujourd'hui et réalisez
So the procedure of BA, so BALS 1
découvrir notre gamme de
is not compatible with it, but we do not care. We're gonna continue using it.
plus d'informations sur
Oh, it's 1R, but it's the same thing. Is it the same thing or not? No, it's not the same thing. Okay, because I still have the chart from the previous one. Okay. So I made it compatible with 13 left, my arrival. And then the approach, if coming from 140, let me check. But I'm guessing it is Dolive. Okay, so it's Dolive. 31. No, we have 13. Yemko. They're all. Yeah, Dolive is good, but okay, fine. Okay. Let me also check the winds.
Dames en heren, dit is de gezagvoerder vanuit de cockpit.
Okay,
Wij hebben zojuist de daling ingezet.
so we're gonna have to request vectors, which is only us, but still.
Mede namens de cabinebemanning en de co-piloot dank ik u voor het vliegen met ons vandaag. Wij hopen
We don't have any transition from.
Bonjour et bienvenue depuis le poste du commandement. Nous entamons notre descente et j'allumerai bientôt le panneau ceinture de sécurité. Rebonjour depuis le poste de pilotage. Nous commençons notre descente et je vais bientôt allumer le panneau de ceinture de sécurité. Je veux profiter de cette occasion pour vous remercier d'avoir volé avec nous aujourd'hui et j'espère vous revoir dans un avenir proche.
Dames en heren, de captain heeft zojuist het teken stoelriemen vast aangezet.
Yeah,
Naar uw stoel, zet
these approaches don't make sense at
het
all.
tafeltje in en maak uw stoel.
I'll just choose
Controleer of al uw
ILS runway 13
veilig is opgeborgen in
left.
de bagagevakken of onder de stoel voor u's. De toiletten kunnen vanaf nu
Okay.
niet meer gebruikt worden. Verwijder de stekker uit
What is the altitude for approach runway 13?
vliegtuigstand.
Let me check really quick the plate.
Van het afval.
Oh, it doesn't even have a plate. That's no, it has.
Attachez votre
There needs to be a plate.
prévision de notre arrivée. Veuillez retourner
I
à
have to change the.
remettre votre dossier en position.
No way, there isn't a plate for an approach. No, no, no.
Sécurité.
I
Veuillez
do
vous
not
assurer que
do
vos
that.
bagages sont stockés en toute sécurité.
Then I'll switch with the other
y
one.
compris les ordinateurs.
The Y. So I don't know what changes.
En présence de déchets sur votre siège et en le remettant à un membre de
Okay.
l'équipage. Veuillez noter que les toilettes ne sont plus en service.
It doesn't even have a chart. Is that possible or not? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's even possible. So this is not even an ILS. Then why does it say ILS? There isn't even a chart. It's usually 3,000 feet. Yeah. Let's check the other one. Okay, but that's actually so weird. Unless if I transition. I'll just choose silence. This one. I'll choose. So what I'll do is I'll choose. Okay. Well, they have no charts. I don't know what's the ILS frequency. I could choose from the other one, from 31 right, and then put it for this one. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it works. Probably not, but Yeah. Maybe it'll work. Some. Okay, so on the previous one, on 31 right. We gotta accelerate. It's like I'm taking off. Wow. Okay, so on the other one it says, I don't think it'll work well. Maybe it'll work. No, I doubt. So on the other one it says it says 111 decimal 15. Maybe it'll work like that. Continue descent. Okay, let's continue the descent to how much should we descend more? So like 3,000. I'll put 3,000. I'll just put like that and then put IAS. 4,000 if no mountains. For now, let me check the arrival plate. No, we don't have any mountains. We can put 4,000. Okay. So we should start reducing speed. Gonna lift like a lot. Whoa, lifts a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Because then the other one is too short, you know, like, because the other runway, 31 right, 13 right, it's too short. No, it's too short for my plane. Well, it's 7,000 feet, but still, I would rather land on a, or no, that's 11,000 feet. So. Alright, so I'll put minimums, I'll put 200. Well, since there are mountains, should be higher, but for now, I'll just put 200. Okay, let's reduce speed. I know there are no restrictions, but that's how it is. You have to be good. Now the conditions in Marseille, wind is coming from 140 at 5 knots. So okay. Alright, so shout out to my co-pilot because he found out all of it. I don't know why I don't have the approach plate. So the ILS is 110.3. Okay. So he sent me a picture on WhatsApp. Alright, let's check it out. The course is 132. Okay, that's the final course. I'll match this. So now it says 8 to 9, then it's gonna go from 9 to 1. And if not, then I'll just put big one change, and that's it. It's gonna reach Doliv, and then Doliv. When I get to Doliv, when it says 2 to 3, I'll just remove GPS mode. I'll go to heading. Oh, he actually got it. That's so good. Okay. So at so in 12.5 miles it'll activate the ILS. That's a good ILS. That is a good ILS right there. Boom. That's how an ILS should be everywhere. Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on, runway turn off lights on. And oh, this one I forgot about it. And then that's it. Yeah, 9 to 1, that's good. Because I was like, no way there isn't an altimeter. Good now, yes, I'm good. The altimeter, it is 3018, now it's 3015. So I just updated the conditions. It says variable at 3 knots. So it says variable, so I guess both runways, I'm not sure. Well, all 4 runways. So the altimeter is 3015, transition altitude is 5,000 feet, so 4,000. Okay. Going heading when close to the airport. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So basically at Doliv, that's when I'm gonna go in heading. That means I have to go, because what I'm seeing here on the approach plate. So the actual approach plate is transition to zebra. No, Saline. I think that's I can't see it because it's not this one. It's something else. I can tell. Yeah, it's like this one right here, zebra. I have to find something that transitions to that because I know it's not. You intercept the sorry, which altitude? It says. I don't even know. So it says 4,000? Doesn't say. 1,180, I think, yeah. That's what it says. Let's do a rectangle. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a rectangle just to make sure I'm okay. Because I have to reduce speed anyway, so. Yeah, I'm putting the speed brake because it lifts me up like a lot. Oh my god, it's climbing literally. Wow. Okay. We're good. It's still climbing. Oh my god. Okay, but it's gonna go down. We're gonna be fine. So 1 to 2, and then it's when it says 2 to 3, I just go in heading. So the heading has to be matching. I think I reduced my speed a bit too quickly. I'm gonna be honest. Because we still have something. We still have a bit of... So auto brake, oh yeah, auto brake, thank you for reminding me for that. Runway is 11,000 feet. Let's say medium because I might balloon a bit, which that's what I want. Let's say medium. Medium is good. Okay. We're reaching 4,000 feet.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, because they say I didn't put here. Okay. Okay, heading. Because he's gonna go back to the third waypoint. Okay. Okay, then nav. Then we're gonna put the final course, which is 132. Okay, so basically, I'll just go on. I'll just do a rectangle. So I'm not gonna start now. Or should I start now? Honestly, I'm not even sure when to start. Alright, so I updated the minimums because my copilot was telling me that the minimums were actually 250 and then this one is 300. Whatever. Well, that's important still. Oh, the scenery looks pretty good actually. Looks actually not that bad. It's pretty good. It's Ortho 4 XP. So 190, okay. We should reduce a bit the speed, but we're gonna bleed it out when we get to the approach, basically. So right now, so we can put this one already on auto approach, so we don't need to worry about that. It's not gonna go down, but that's just to indicate what we're doing. So that's good. It's useful and useless at the same time, but it's not that useless, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself like 20 miles. 20 miles is enough, yeah. I'm gonna give myself like 20 miles and we're gonna be good. So there aren't any mountains, like, well, from what I'm seeing here. We're gonna need to put flaps. While we're descending, well, it's gonna be the ILS. That's when I'm gonna put the flaps. So, and also before I forget, I'm gonna see where I'm gonna exit from the runway 13 left. So, possibilities D7 and D8. D7 and D8. Maybe D9, but I think D8 will be enough, yeah. So that's it. And then I'll be just taxiing on C6, C7 and C6, and C5, and then I'll go turn right on G4, then I'll go at terminal 1A, and I'll go at gate 8B. No, 9C, because it looks like a gate, or 10A, or whatever. I'll figure it out. So my speed is bleeding out. It's good. I don't want to be, because I'll tell you guys why I don't want to put flaps while I'm turning. Check speed, yeah. I'll tell you guys why I don't want to put flaps while turning, because I might stall the plane, and that can actually happen. And I might actually stall the plane if I put flaps during like turning. So I don't want to do that. I want to put it while I'm straight and while I'm sure. So that's why I'm gonna put it while I'm gonna be like, you know, going down, because the ILS is supposed to work. Okay, 19. Once it says 20, I will turn and go straight to the airport. So the final course is 132. Okay. Let me look at the speed. Now we can put that, then 132, because it's not gonna go the other way. It's already like that. Okay. So now we're doing pretty good. We're gonna put this view. Alright, so winds are good, it's not anything bad. Flaps 30. Okay. Let's go more on the right, because we turn a bit too much. It appears, because I'm looking at this here. Flaps are gonna have to put. So the weather in Marseille, very about 3 knots. Oh, that's perfect. That's amazing. That's good. Okay. So now I'm gonna start putting flaps. I'm gonna apply like flaps 2. Then 5, you know what? Let's go to 5. Yeah, 5. 5, I feel like that's enough. Like flaps. Okay. So let's go a bit more on the red then. Just a little bit more so that we can intercept it, because we need it to be intercepted. We're coming in, so I want to keep 185, because then I'll have to bleed some to speed out. You know what? I'll bleed out some speed. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna have to get ready to put auto approach directly. And now, there you go. Alright, that was perfect. That was good. Okay, 173, 172. Okay, I can see the runway. He should start going down in 2 miles. In 1.5 miles, maybe 2. Just depends. So we're gonna keep it like that, because he's gonna have to go down anyway, so it's gonna be good. Gear, I'm gonna put it down at 7 knots, 7 miles, I meant. 7 miles, okay. Now we're perfectly aligned with the runway, which is good. So everything is going perfectly as how it was planned. Well, we didn't plan that it was gonna be this runway. He is starting to go down. So he's on a perfect glide slope. Is he on IAS? No, he's not. So I have to adjust my speed. Heading, that's okay. Let's apply more flaps. Let's get it up until flaps 30. I have to bleed out some of that speed anyway, so. So it says 132 the speed. Okay. Okay, we're going a bit. The speed is going down a bit too fast. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. It's a bit too much. I overreacted a bit there, but it's okay. We're good. Gear down. But we don't need to bleed much speed. I mean, yeah, we need, but still. You know what? Yeah, sure. Gear down. Okay, so the gear is down. That will create a bit of drag, so we don't really want to accelerate too much. I will accelerate right now. I will keep speed of 144 before flaps 15. I was supposed to do that before flaps 15. Sorry. I guess it's because it creates drag too, so that's why. For the minimums I can see, so it's not an issue. Alright. I can see my engine gauges and if something goes wrong, but I'm landing, so it's not like, I mean, it's an issue, but it's not like a huge issue, you know, because I'm landing anyway, so. Okay. You guys are about to see a beautiful landing here. Watch this. Okay.
Approaching 13 left. Three 3,000 feet remaining.
Alright, that was a really nice landing there. That was amazing. So I turn off that. Now I gotta turn off a lot of things. So, window heat off, pitot heat off. These ones on and the taxi on. Landing lights off. So now we gotta go like this. To left, yeah. And yes, we do not need them. These stay on. APU, we're not gonna turn it on because, like, I don't usually turn on the APU. Honestly, it's kind of a waste of time. Let it keep nose up a bit. I actually did keep it up a bit. I didn't wanna, cause that's exactly what I did. I let it to just peacefully, like, just to make it go down by itself. That's exactly what happened, and it actually landed. So that's exactly how it did. It was good. No, these ones have to stay on because then I have to see those things. So that stays on. 20 knots. That's good. What else? Yaw damper comes off. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That is off. Okay. Wow, there's a downhill over here. Wow. So what I'm supposed to do is arm it and put it down. Because there's like these things. Because basically the speed brake, it's up like that. So what I'm supposed to do is do it. Wow, it's going so fast. I came all the way from Amsterdam. We landed. That was so good. That's double wire. That was actually so good, wow. Double wire airlines, like, there you go. I might actually make myself the livery for an airline. I might actually do that, yeah. That's an actual great idea. It's an amazing idea, actually. That's a great idea. I should actually make myself a livery for the airline. Yeah, that's actually a fun idea. I would actually do that. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make myself a livery for this plane basically, because I need to use Photoshop whatever. But still, well, now I can't see chat anymore. I have to use my phone because my laptop ran out of battery. So we'll just go at which one should I go to? We'll go to, it's hard to pick. I know, let's go here. So I can go to this gate, yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. That's one of my best landings, because I let the nose up, but then it just slowly went down so that it doesn't collapse the nose gear. Because this simulator, because in X-Plane, just makes it too sensitive, way too sensitive. It's much more durable than that, I can tell. Alright, parking brake is set, so I think we can do doors manual. That's good.
Manual and cross-check.
Disembark, move that, turn this thing off. Okay, so also any SAM 3? No, sadly there isn't. Sadly the SAM 3 doesn't work. Sadly, it's alright. But yeah, it's okay. Okay, so let's put the GPU now. Okay, ground power. So now let's turn off the packs, turn off the engines. So then the fuel pumps come off. These come off. All of these come off, including that one. Electrical hydraulics pumps, they're off. Here we have nothing. Okay. What else? This one is off. The CIVA is off. This is already off. I don't know why it looks like it's on for some reason. That would technically mean that I can see the weather. No. Good. It's kind of useless, but apparently there's a newer version that's better. I'm not sure, but I'll check it out. So, okay. Let's just wait for the passengers to disembark, and then I'll just shut down the GPU. So the ground power unit. Honestly, that was an amazing landing. I will do a replay before I forget, just like how I said at the start. I will make a replay because I will show you guys, I will explain to you guys how I did the nose up. And that was good what I did. So if you guys think, oh, that was not good or stuff like that, that was phenomenal actually, because that is kind of what you're supposed to do when you're landing, basically. Okay, yes, it's nice to do like a butter landing with the wheels in the back like that, but I barely even ballooned, and I felt like I had crosswind because my plane was sideways when I landed, and I felt that. So yeah, but I landed at the airport. It didn't go to waste 2 hours. It didn't go to waste, so it was good. Yeah, it was an amazing flight. You know, there were some technical difficulties, like example in Eindhoven, it was just a DME instead of a VOR DME. That's it. And also like this one, Montmedy, which is just a VOR, but it's still good. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, you know, there could be some improvements, but it's okay because it's alright. I can still live with it. Alright, and flight. Let's check how much money we've made. So let me just turn off the GPU. Disconnect it. Battery off, and boom. So there you go. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoops. It's alright, it's okay. Okay, so now I've done a cold and dark here, so thank you guys so much for live stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's check how much money we've made. Oh, we only used that. It's not much. Well, it's a lot, but still. The employees look happy. I mean, I can kind of control that. Smooth landing, I know. It's perfect. Okay. $23,000. Wow. We have made so much money. That is great. $23,000. Amazing. Alright, so that was an amazing flight. We made a lot of money. And yeah. So right now what I'm gonna do is show you guys the replay of my landing. Wow, 3 hours? That long? Nah, it was not 3 hours. No. Nah, it was 2 hours. Because I started a bit earlier, that's why. Yeah, it was 2 hours and 46 minutes. That's how long it took. Okay. Yeah, cause I made the flight plan and all of that, that's why. Okay. This is how it looks like. Lower the volume. So right now the autopilot is flaring for me, and it said that I was too high, but I was not too high. It was perfect. I let it just a little bit because it did look like I was a bit too high, but it wasn't that. Oh, this beautiful airline. KLM, wow, how good this like this liquid looks. But I'll make one. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm flaring here at disengage autopilot. Yeah, because you can see there like this. Okay, I'm flaring, I'm pulling up a bit. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a bit left, but yeah, there is also. Maybe I. Yeah. Look at that. What an amazing land. I let it to slowly settle. It's slowly settle. That was good. Wow. That was a perfect butter landing. I don't know why you didn't say that, but it's still good. I love it. Yeah, I didn't want to risk flipping my plane here, so you know, I just went to this one. It's okay. Yeah, that was a perfect landing. That was really good. See, this is what I was talking about, to arm and disarm the speed brake. This is what I was talking about. See these things that are up, and I'll put them down, I think. Look, I armed it and then put it down. So you'll see. This is what I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, there it is. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, that was a beautiful landing. That was amazing. That was literally a butter landing. That was butter, literally. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, maybe? Yeah, anyway, so peace.